Hi again, YouTube. Slain Empire coming back with another episode of recent purchases. Got quite a bit of stuff on this one. It's not a huge amount of things, but it's still a decent amount and some really cool stuff. I'll start off like I normally do with the stuff that I got at my local thrift store. Starting off, they were having a Black Friday sale, so it was 50% off everything in the store. No exclusions at all. And for $1.46, got an NES console. Stoked to have this. So I'm going to have another one to trade, or I'm going to sell it or something. I'm not quite sure yet. For $3.48, another Game Gear. This is actually my fourth Game Gear. This one's going to be a replacement for my main one, and all the other ones are going to be in my trade box. Quality on this one's pretty good. It has both of the battery covers, and for $3.48 I can definitely deal with that. And the last thing I got there, which is the thing that I'm most stoked about over this whole video, is this for $1.96, a Vader Atari 2600. Now this is the model that I had when I was a kid, so there, that's what makes me so happy to get it. It's the console that got me into gaming. We had this before we had our Nintendo. And I knew after waiting for a while I'd eventually come across the Vader model in the wild for cheap. I'm glad I held out. $1.96. Awesome. Okay, and then the next stuff is stuff that I got from GameStation. I'll start off with the 3-for-5 NES titles like I always get. So these 6 were $10. We have The Simpsons, Barman Meets Radioactive Man, Racket Attack, Track and Field, Jack Nicklaus, Greatest 18 Holes of Major Championship Golf, too long of a title, Ultimate Basketball, and Top Players Tennis. Next up, from GameStation, they were also having a Black Friday sale, and let's see, how much did I pay for these? $18 for these 6 Game Boy Advance games. Got some cool games. WWE Survivor Series. There's 2 of them here that have 3 board games each on them, and this one has Life, Yahtzee, and Payday. This one has Aggravation, Scrabble Jr., and Sorry. And then we have Bomberman. Stoked to have that one. Sonic Advance, and the best out of all 6, Metroid Zero Mission. I'm glad I've been getting into Game Boy Advance. It's a pretty awesome, fun handheld system. Next thing I got from there for $10, complete in box, Grandia 2. So for $10, you can't go wrong with this. Awesome Dreamcast game. I've only played a little bit of it so far just to make sure it works, but I'm sure I'm going to enjoy it. And the last... No, there was actually more from there. I'll do these ones first. Got a few guides. All 3 of them were for free with purchases that I made on other stuff. Here's a guide for the Super Game Boy. Unauthorized Guide to Donkey Kong Country, made by Brady Games. And the Enchanted Arms Strategy Guide. That game's okay. You can tell it was definitely made early in the Xbox 360's life cycle. It really could have been on a last generation system. But I guess it's okay. And then the last 2 things from GameStation are complete in-box Super Nintendo games. We have X-Zone and Super Battleship. Okay, and I guess we're on to the last thing, which I actually did an eBay order, and it was 5 games and this, which is Game Genie and the Game Genie guide. I have both of these. Both of these are in better condition than the ones I already have, so they're also going to be replacements. And then 5 NES games. One of them I already had, the other 4 I didn't. The one I did have is Othello, so that'll also be going in my trade box. And then 4 games that I don't have. Exodus, Journey into the Promised Land, made by Color Dreams. I love getting non-licensed NES games. I love getting NES games in general. What am I talking about? Castellion. And then 2 games that I was really excited to get. Gauntlet 2 and Popeye. For that lot I paid, was like $16 shipped. Overall, I spent $67, and if I would have got it online piece by piece shipped, it would have been about $250. For the NES games, I'm now only 4 away from reaching 300, and I was actually going to see if I could get your guys' help. Now let me grab this stuff real quick. Okay, now, I'm not, begging for free games or nothing like that. There's definitely a benefit if, you help me out with this. Message me with the NES games that you have available for trade or for sale. And if you help me out with getting one, I will throw in a prize pack, which there'll be 4 prize packs, of course, since I need 4 games. And the prizes will include these Mario Party items, and not Mario Party the game, but we have napkins, plates, and a tablecloth. If I remember it, let me see. These are from 1988. They're all still sealed and in package. And with each prize pack, you'll be getting 1 game. Now the 4 games that I'm going to include, one of them will come with Greatest Heavyweights for Genesis. One of them will include Saturday Night Slam Masters for Super Nintendo. One will include Final Fight for Super Nintendo. And one will include Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for regular Nintendo. And also, for helping me out, not only will you get the prize package, but I'll do a special shout-out video for you too. So, it's just optional. It'd be a pretty cool way to get up to 300 NES games and pass a collecting milestone like that. That's about it. Not seeing anything else I want to get in here. So, yeah, take care, guys, and I'll be hearing from you soon, hopefully.